Peace, family. Welcome to another episode of the Jory Richard Chronicles. In this video, we're going to talk about how the past doesn't even exist. It's all an illusion. So everything that we experience, it's always in the present tense, the now. You got Eckhart Tolle that wrote the book The Power of Now, and when I first wrote it, I also wrote the book because I am Eckhart Tolle, but when I first read the book, I was sitting in my room, and what that book does is you start looking around like, whoa, I'm in the now right now. I'm in the present. We get so caught up in the past. Like, I could be sitting in this box and I could be having a conversation, for example, with my dad, and just going back and forth and just anxiety and turmoil and...
Yo, you got any cars?
Okay. I'm talking about the past.
That's scary.
How the past doesn't even exist.
I was trying to make sure you got them before I get out of the mouth.
I got my little purse. I got my little purse. And man, if I was walking around with this purse downtown, I guarantee you somebody would rob me for it. They'd be like, see that guy over there with that little knapsack? Okay, he needs quarters.
Come grab him in a second.
Okay.
How's it going?
You know
Hi.
what? I want to ask you, can you give it to me glass or maybe bottle of water somewhere? Can I get for that new man, Cynthia?
I don't there's water cups over in the cafeteria over there. So when we're all imagining the past, or we're thinking about a conversation that's going to happen in the future that didn't even happen yet, we have to realize that these things are not happening. It's in our imagination. Sometimes we can be thinking about what a person is thinking or what they're going to say to us, and that's not even what's on the person's mind in the first place, because we're all strung up thinking about the future. That's what living in hell would be, where you can't just be present. Like that Eckhart Tolle book, The Power of Now. And if you listen to the audiobook, it keeps on ringing this Buddhist ding, and then they'll throw in some commercials too, so you'll be like in a really meditative state, and all of a sudden they'll be trying to sell you some car insurance or toothpaste. And I'm like, dude, I'm trying to be in the now and in the present. I need to realize that every single experience that I've had, it was always in the present tense. But how much of my life have I spent in the past? The past never existed. I have always been in the present. Always been in the present. See, like, being present in the now is all about, like, look at this. I'm a fawn at work. I'm a deer. So we want to have fun and enjoy our lives and not just be caught up in the future. And I'm just cursing out my dad like, man, that motherfucker. I can't believe that he said that to me. When I get home, I'm going to give him one of these and one of those. Or thinking about the past. Like, oh man, my life, it has been so bad. I went to college for 8 years and it didn't get me anywhere. And then I worked with a college degree sweeping under tables. at the Orland Park patio, and that was the worst job ever. And I'm just thinking, like, oh, where did I go wrong? Oh man, I wish I had that $3,000 back that Seadrill stole from me. So now I have to invest in stocks all over again because this company screwed me out of $3,000. And these things can take me out of the present and then put me in the past, right? You don't want to be dwelling in the past all the time, because then you'll miss this moment right now. And this moment is the best. Right, Adam? How many mops tonight? 3 mops. 3 mops. And 3 corresponds to the planet Jupiter and Thoth, Tahuti, Ma'at, the 42 laws of Ma'at. I like the 42 laws of Ma'at better than the 10 Commandments, which is a ripoff of that. I hear someone coming. That Egyptian knowledge. So that's what I base my life on, the 42 laws of Ma'at. Hey, what's up?
You make $1 change, will you?
$1?
I know you ain't got no change for 5, so.
Do you got quarters? Okay.
Nickels.
Alright, let's see what we got.
I got a quarter, but I'm using for washing machine. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, $1. There you go.
Okay. There you go.
Count it.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, $1.
Alrighty.
It's $1 here.
Okie dokie.
Okay, John. Stamps. See, you could break this down using numerology. Like, I know that the A is 1. See, I need to memorize all these things. Like, what is the S? What is, how, A, B, C, D, there's 26 letters. We're going to do a numerology video coming up. We're going to find out what stamps corresponds to. And then we're going to correlate it to, what was I talking about? Thoth, Tahuti, Ma'at. Oh yeah, 3 mops. The planet Jupiter. And that corresponds to Thursday. That's 10. 10 is the metal. And that's the sacral chakra. The chakras are the glands in our body. We have tons of chakras, but the main ones are the 7 ones. And that's, you want that kundalini, that serpent that's wrapped around your spinal column. It starts at the base of the spine, which is the root chakra, and then it rises up. And that can be called the Kundalini awakening. And that's what I'm shooting for. The great work. Being in the present. Walking my path, fulfilling my purpose, and not letting all these distractions and misinformation and other viewpoints come in and hijack my mind. Because I think for myself, I am God, I create my reality. Hey, Dorothy. So we want to be in the present. Take a deep breath. I'm just leading people through meditation here. We're doing a meditation class. I'm making $50 an hour. When you breathe in through your right nostril, it makes you more masculine. And then if you're a woman, it would be beneficial to breathe in through your left nostril, and then it will bring out that moon power, and then more femininity. And so what I'm going to focus on is breathing in through my right nostril and then being in this present moment right now. And just enjoying the night. We're always in the now. The past has never existed. The future has never existed. But most of the time our thoughts are in the past or in the future, and then this brings extreme anxiety into our lives, and we feel like we're living in hell. And we could be playing bad experiences over and over and over and over. And then these things aren't happening. We're just getting caught up in our imagination. So be in the present moment, in the now, and have peace with one another and love one another and tell people how you really feel about them, right? I'm Jory Richard. Thank you for watching, family. Peace.